at camp bright and early. Trying to get some good miles in this morning. I would say before it gets hot, but it's not gonna get hot. I think it's about 48 again today. I think we're supposed to have a high in the mid 60s or maybe upper 60s at the highest. So it's cold right now. I've got a jacket on. Perfect hiking weather. Much nicer. In the next day or two, I'm actually getting my winter gear sent back to me. Roy, my husband, mailed it to me a few days ago. So I should get it in Killington, Vermont. That's where I had it mailed to me. And I should be in Rutland today and probably Killington tomorrow. Still going up. I think this mountain's about 2,500 feet, so it's not a huge mountain, but it's still a lot of up. I did part of it last night before I camped. Most of it's still this morning, which is great for warming up. Still going up. This is Bear Mountain, by the way. There's been a Bear Mountain in just about every state. This is Vermont's Bear Mountain. Tiniest little mushrooms. Finished climbing Bear Mountain. Heading down now. I haven't really looked ahead to see how many mountains I have to climb today. So I'm hoping that's the first and only one, but that's unlikely. There's a lot of mountains in Vermont. Mosquitoes are getting bad again. I haven't sprayed myself with anything the last few days. And every time I slow down to video or stop, they kind of swarm. So I may have to spray myself with DEET. I gave up on the Picardin that I was using. I dropped it in a hiker box so somebody else could have it if they needed it. It just was not working. But since I've gotten deeper into Vermont, the bugs have not been quite so bad. So I haven't even had to use the DEET. I don't like using chemicals and bug repellent on me. So I don't unless the bugs are horrible. I think we're gonna have a little overlook here. I think this is Rutland we're looking out over. think this is the Rutland Airport right here. And the town itself is over there, I think. Either that or that's Killington over there, and Rutland's down below. I see some houses here too. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Wait till you see this. Going over a gorge. Ooh, it moves. Wow, that's amazing. Just crossed the highway. Now crossing the fence on this, going through a field. A little overgrown here. Okay. Head up again. I don't even know what mountain this is, but it's beautiful. Look at this. Big rocks over there. Whew, this is steep. Some rock climbing going on here. But it is so pretty. There's a cave. I don't have to go through that. I have to go up here instead. Heading up there, see that blaze on that tree? And then I think we head up this side of the cliff. I'm heading up that, and then way up at the top there, that very top tree, see a white blaze? So I'm heading that way. Just made it up to another overlook. Looks almost the same as the last one. Just crossed another mountain. Whew, it was kind of steep too. Heading into Rutland today. I've got a ride, and I will be going to Killington to pick up my box from Kim Owens and family. They sent me stuff for my resupply, so I'm pretty excited about that. Her stepdad is a former thru-hiker that I think hiked it in 1998 and wrote a book about it. So he's sending me some resupply stuff. Really nice. I'm also getting my winter stuff back from my husband. He mailed it to the same place. And I've got a place to stay in Rutland since there's not really anything in Killington. So it works pretty well. And I can mail back some stuff at the post office as well to make up for the extra weight I'll be carrying of my winter stuff. I'm going to get rid of some things that, comfort items that I like to have, but I don't need, like a second pair of shorts, a second shirt, my town shoes, just some things that I can lighten the load with. Almost there. Not sure how many miles I'll have today. Probably 9 or 10, I think. It'll be a short day either way. I hear a rooster. I am crossing roads right now. There's several roads I've already crossed, so we are in an area where we are close to people's farms and stuff, I guess. Even though it looks like we're in the middle of the wilderness. I hear a car too. There's another road where I'm getting picked up. In Killington at Base Camp Outfitters. Super nice. Very nice. I have new tips on my poles. I got 2 boxes. I picked up some seam grip for my raincoat and a dry sack for my food, so I don't have to carry the air sack anymore. I am doing good. This is from Jim and Karen Copeland. Trail mix, nuts, tuna, Northside, stroganoff, a garlic pasta yum, and a butter flavored fettuccine, and of course, the Snickers. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for my resupply box. I really appreciate it. That is so awesome. So Jim and Karen Copeland. Jim is a thru hiker. He hiked the trail in, I believe it was 1998, when he was the same age as I am now. He was 59, so he knows what to get for hikers. Thank you, Jim. So I'm not hiking. See that storm? Yeah, I'm taking a 0 today. I will stay the night again and wait for the really bad weather to clear. I have a really big mountain to climb over sketchy rocks, and I can't do that in the rain and stuff. It's just not safe to climb Mount Killington in this kind of weather.